Welcome dear students. And now let us discuss about a Euclid's division algorithm. What Euclid has given. What is the algorithm? What is the division algorithm given by Euclid? Let us see. For example, if p of x and g of x are any two polynomials, let us take two polynomials p of x and g of x. If p of x and g of x are any two polynomials with g of x is not equal to 0, where the second polynomial is not equal to 0, it should not be equal to 0, then we can find the polynomials q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Once again, see here, there are two polynomials. We are going to take two polynomials p of x and g of x, but where g of x is not equal to 0, then you can find with the help of these two polynomials by dividing p of x by dividing p of x by g of x, you may get q of x and also r of x. We can find q of x and r of x. What is q of x and what is r of x? Let me explain detail. Actually, we have a division rule. In your lower classes, we have learnt about the division rule. Actually, what is called a division rule? You know that, first of all, dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is called a division rule. When you divide the given polynomial, the given number is called dividend. By what number you are going to divide, which table you are going to check, that is called a divisor. You get some result, that result is called quotient, and at last what is left is called a remainder. It is just like this. I'll give a small example. For example, 15, it is divided by 4, and for example 4 3 is a 12 and the remainder is 3, and here this is called divisor and this is called quotient. Already you have learnt in your lower classes, but once again let me explain, let me give some idea. And this is called remainder. And what you are dividing? We are dividing the number 15. This number 15 is called dividend. What do we call this? Dividend. Dividend. This number is dividing by 4. So that therefore it is divisor. And you get some result, that is called quotient. And finally what is left is called remainder. In the same, here we have taken some real numbers, but now we are going to take two polynomials. We divide a polynomial by another polynomial. If you divide a polynomial by another polynomial, then what would be the quotient and remainder we have to find. So that is the concept what we are going to discuss today. Yes, let us take one problem. Yes, I have taken two polynomials. For example, first polynomial, second polynomial. We have to divide this first polynomial. It is cubic ordered polynomial. We should divide cubic ordered polynomial by quadratic polynomial. Cubic polynomial should be divided by quadratic polynomial. Then we get some quotient and remainder, and that also should be verified according to Euclid's division algorithm, what we have discussed just now. Okay, let us see. And you know that first of all, the polynomials must be arranged in an order. Which order? Is it small to big or big to small? That is descending order of powers, exponents. And here it is not in a order. Let me take a descending order, that is minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5. And this should be divided by, and we have to divide this cubic polynomial by this quadratic polynomial. This is also not in an order, and you please arrange in an order, and it should be quadratic polynomial minus x square plus x minus 1. Now let's start the division. In division method, we have some steps. If you follow the steps properly, then you can easily understand any question. You can do your own also. So you please follow me exactly stepwise division. And in the very first step, what is the first term of the dividend? The first term of the dividend, you in the first step 1. In step 1, what is the first term of the dividend? Minus x cube. I divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. What is the first term of the divisor? Minus. Minus minus cancel. Just here x square, x cube. 2x terms, 3x terms. So if you cancel, 1x term is left. So that is plus 1x. And this is quotient. So immediately you take this as quotient. The first quotient in this division. And now what should we do? You know that quotient should be multiplied by the divisor 1 by 1. So let us start. Find the product. Just multiply this whole quadratic polynomial by that x. First term. Plus x into minus x square. Plus into minus minus x into x square, x cube. Follow me properly. You should be very alert. And next second term, plus into plus, plus x into x, that is x square, minus into plus, minus 1 into x, x. Yes, finish. And you know that from the first expression, we have to delete this second subtraction to the subtraction. At the time of subtraction, we just change the symbols of the second expression. What you are going to subtract. Here it minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, and minus becomes plus. This is minus x cube, and now it becomes plus x cube. Minus x cube plus x cube gets cancelled. And it is plus 3x square, and now it is minus 1x square. Plus 3x square minus 1x square, we get plus 2x square. And it is minus 3x and plus 1x, minus plus. Subtraction should be there. Already I told you. When symbols are different, you go for subtraction. When symbols are same, you go for addition. So it is minus, it is plus. They are like terms having different signs, symbols. So go for subtraction. Minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1, we get minus 2x and plus 5. So first step is finished. And coming to second step. Now in the second step, follow the same procedure. What is the procedure? We have to divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Dividend divided by divisor. So what is the first term of the dividend? 2x square by the first term of the divisor minus x square. X square gets cancelled. 2 and it is minus. You can take minus for numerator. And the second step quotient is minus 2. Immediately check it. Multiply this minus 2 by the whole quadratic polynomial. First, minus into minus, plus 2 into x square, 2x square, minus into plus, minus 2 into x, 2x, minus into minus, plus 2 ones are 2, and you change the symbols of the second expression. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and plus becomes minus. Plus 2x square, now it is minus 2x square, gets cancelled. Minus 2x, now it is plus 2x, gets cancelled. Plus 5, minus 2, we get 3. That's all. We have divided every term of this dividend. No term is left. So division process is finished in 2 steps. Now what are left? This is called a remainder. You know that. And this is called quotient. And this is dividend. And this is divisor. Now let us verify the Euclid's division algorithm. Yes, What is the formula? You know that? Dividend should be equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is dividend? This is minus x cube plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5 is equals to divisor. What is a divisor? This is minus x square plus x minus 1 into quotient. What we have got? We have got some quotient. What is the quotient? X minus 2 plus or remainder, that is 3. Now we simplify. The RHS expression must be equal to LHS expression. Let us check. Multiply by x first. You know that this x should be multiplied by this whole expression. I multiply like this. By first term x into minus x square plus x minus 1 by minus 2 into the whole expression minus x square plus x minus 1 and the last constant number 3. Simplification, plus into minus x cube, because here x power 1, here 2, 1 plus 2 it becomes 3, and plus into plus x into x square, plus into minus x into 1 x. Now go to the second one, minus 2, it is the second part of this expression, minus into minus plus 2 into x square, 2x square, minus into plus minus 2 into x, 2x, and minus into minus plus 2 1s are 2 plus 3. Just simplify. Find out the like terms. If the like terms are in same symbol, if they are in same symbol, same symbols means addition. If they are in different symbol, go for subtraction. And first of all, like terms. X cube, there is no like term for x cube, only single minus x cube. You take it as same, remains same. And x square, these are two like terms. It is plus plus, both are having same symbol, so just go for addition. 2 plus 1, that is 3x square. Like term minus 2x minus 1x, minus, both are in negative, you go for addition. Minus 2 minus 1, totally you get minus 3x, and constant number 2 plus 3, 5. And what is LHS? Minus x cube. RHS minus x cube. 3x square plus 3x square minus 3x plus 5 plus 5. So therefore LHS equals to RHS. Hence it is verified. What is verified? The division algorithm has been verified. So just like that, you can continue in exercise problems. We have some problems in exercise. So let us continue with exercise problems. That's all.